Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back to probably the finale of Cyber Knights 2. What are we doing? We are gonna kill some racist people. How? I am not sure. Oh no, we don't need to go on foot. We can use our mechs. So, what were we doing? Why did we stop yesterday? We are in Baronet, and we need to cross the fence to get to the Baron. Ramon? I think it was Ramon. And I don't exactly know how. I still have some ideas of how to do it, but we didn't go with those ideas because there was so many random encounters that I didn't want to do things that took too many steps. So, we have talked to most of the NPCs and checked left and right, and there is nothing there. Mostly like it. We probably have... What else we could do? We can check the bottom, the back of the left and right side of the big building in front of us. What else do we have in this city? How do I get inside a big city? I was thinking of getting inside the wells, but we couldn't. Can we get... let's see. Let's check to the... let's not keep thinking right now. Let's try to get to the bottom of the left and right side. Maybe that's the solution and we don't have to think about it. What else do we have to talk about today? I do have to make a decision if this is going to be the final game I'm going to be streaming or not. I will have to leave in 8 days. It's 8 or 7 days. And we could fit a game on 7 days. The next game I was planning to stream, which is Emerald Dragon, could fit in those. We can use the river to get to that thing on the left. That's something we should think about it. What else is there in the back here? We can just... How... I think this is the first time we are getting this set of enemies and we didn't get backline support. How did you die before the samurai? Aren't you supposed to be a better samurai than the samurai? We are using our good party. We could cross it to the back, go outside, yes. Okay, it's not that. We could maybe from the river, but if that's the... If that's the leave the zones line, then I'm pretty sure it's just gonna leave, but it is a way to get behind. Should I test that? Ooh, that's the animation of the new weapon. Should we test the river force or should we just check the right side? I really thought we were just gonna find CJ somewhere, but no luck. I think the river is worth a try. But we need to get inside the building. It could lead us to the back and then go from a back door. If not, we have to find some way to get the key to the door. Let's try flying. Can I fly to the river? Outside? Yeah, no, the river ends there. Okay. So it's not the river. Is it worth checking the right river? Sure. In the same way that it is worth checking the right back. We should check the back first. The river is not a... Could we We are walking. If we are flying, can we fly above the fence? No, the fence. Oh, the river that is different. The river that is different. There is maybe something there. Let me go to the back here, since we are already here. Okay, yeah, the river has to be something there. Okay, so I think we found the solution. And soon enough, we are gonna kill all the racist people. Or are we just gonna go kill their leader and go, okay, we killed the representative. That means now everything is okay. Oh, we can just go around it. Okay, we don't have to touch the river. But we should, right? Compared to the last time, we are getting a lot more battles without the backline support. Okay, these guys are not taking as much damage as they should. So that's okay. We can just... Oh, you come with the Sonic stuff. 32! Holy shit! Why did the channel took so much damage there? No. Cancel the auto. Fuck. Okay. I was gonna put Dread near both of them so they are both on melee lock because the Sonic Stinger is not doing enough. Okay, at least he tried to do a single target one. At least he tried. Please don't die, Cheryl. Okay. Okay, now we can do auto because now we are just gonna punch him. We always cancel the auto the moment that we don't need to cancel the auto anymore. Okay, we do need to do a set of restorations. First repairs. 1 and 2. That should be enough for now. He can stay like that for a bit. And then Osti, give Shine 1 first aid, and that should be enough for now. Why can I not enter? Oh no, we can enter the river here. Go outside. No, come on. It's not this. Oh. Oh, nice. Hello, racist people. Do you think we might be killed? I mean, I'm gonna try, but it depends on the game, not really. Engage. Boom, 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 boom. You really could play 90% of this game with just auto battle and you still would have a good time. There are some fights where the auto battle makes horrible decisions. But you could just run away from those. You don't need to in every fight. And for those, you can just turn on option in field and that could be enough change to the AI so that it solves the problem. Let me talk to you. We have the upper hand. Victory will be ours. Okay. Do we go to the back to get that big cannon or do we enter the house? Also, we have support here. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, we're getting there. I wonder if there's gonna be a dungeon here. I feel like just getting inside the city was already annoying enough to be counted as a dungeon. Okay, before going to the mansion, I wanna... can I not go to the back? No, okay. 3 is on each side. How do you get into the city? on the right side, before we cross it, there was a little bit of water on the left and right side. If you go to the river on the right side and then go up, you can get into the city from the river. I can show you. Just a second. The river down there. There is an entry point on it from the right side. And now we are gonna attack the mansion. Kill Remen. Kill all the racists. I kind of wish the animation of the backup party was a bit faster. Just a little bit. Okay, back to the mansion. Okay, we have left side, right side, frontal assault. First frontal assault. Okay, it's not frontal assault. I normally go left. Let's try right. Okay, up, open, middle, open, bottom, close. Middle, close, up. There was a staircase on the on the completely bottom right. Which means this is a multi-floor dungeon. More probably. There has been at least 2 occurrences of a staircase that was just painted on the floor and it was not actually a staircase. But it's probably a multi-layer. Yeah, there are more staircases up there. Okay, this one is closed, this one is closed. So right side is just 3 dead ends. Left side. Oh, the music... I did not notice the music before. The music here is very different. I was gonna say very regal, and then I thought, no, it's not regal, it's racist. This is the music of someone who thinks he's better than the others. Okay. Bottom? No. Middle? Maybe. Top? No. Middle? Okay. So, 1 staircase on the bottom. We should check the staircase on the bottom because it could just be a dead end and then I don't have to come back here. Doorman! Oh, you are the boss fight! You're the boss fight we did when we tried to rescue Father Lana. Why are you here? I guess we made the sprite for the enemy, we are fucking using it. I don't care, he was a boss fight. Okay, triple sonic worked well on the Panthers, but for this guy we are not gonna need a nice melee. And we are gonna have 2. Punch ball! Or is the Ray Blade enough? No, punch ball! Yeah! Okay, that's a bit too much HP for a random encounter. Let's check staircase. Okay, the staircase is real. And it leads to a decent amount of stuff. Okay. Keep that in mind. No. This door is open. There is a second staircase. Where are we trying to get to? We should... Oh, we got a sneak attack. And we should start doing some treatment on the party. Also is getting a bit low on HP, but the rest should be fine for now. We need to get to the middle. Do we have to get to the middle? Do we have to find Ramon? Or do we have to access the door in the back to get that gigantic gun we saw in the backyard? Which of the 2 is our objective? Either way, it's still first floor middle section in the back. Yeah, it's probably that, which means we need to get to that staircase on the left there. Which means... Oh, that staircase is after we fight Remo. Okay. So we need to get to that door there. What are the passages that leads to it? Close. Close. Okay, so both are connected. Okay. Was there another door on the first floor that I did not try before going up? I don't remember. A Sonic should be enough to kill all the soldiers. Melee the beta, good job. And then please do the big gun against the back. Oh no, you are the one with the big gun. Okay, that's still fine. His damage is not high enough to be a problem. 1, 0, 1. And insta-kill. I do like the idea of allies. I just wish they were a bit more substantial. And sometimes they are, sometimes they are. Maybe have them as support characters in the back during buffs or healing. Oh, the 3 doors are locked. Okay, so there was a different path that I did not take to the first floor. Which is probably here. Yeah. This is open. I am surprised that this is open. Especially because this staircase is going to be really close to our objective. Consider the right side was completely closed. I assume this was going to be to follow what the other dungeons did, and we are gonna go... Nah, this is... most of it is like dead ends for now. The entire right side is dead end, and the 2 staircases on the left are dead end. This section we are is the only thing that is not a dead end right now. And there is a good chance that that staircase on the left is immediately gonna be the open to the boss fight. If not, it's going to be something that is going to lead to the right side. Yeah. We are probably gonna go left here, and then right there, and then we are gonna go around the right side because that was the section we could not access, and that's going to lead to the middle. Most of the mazes in this game kind of work like that. You have to get from A to A or B to C, and then A is closed, so start on B and then go all the way to A, and then from A to C. It's following that pretty close most of the time. Okay, are you gonna do anything? No. If you want to see complicated maze, you go on YouTube and check the playthrough of Phantasy Star 2. It's probably the worst stream I ever did because it's 80% of it. It's just me writing down on a notebook maps. Because that's what that game fucking is, maps. Then we go to the right side. And probably go down. I just want to see above because I want to see which staircase, what's the position of the staircase we're gonna have to take when we get to the first floor. And there, if it's symmetrical, oh really you miss? If it's symmetrical, which it probably is. Okay. Phantasy Star 1 and 4 are good. Phantasy Star 4 is probably my biggest surprise of the year. Like, it's genuinely crazy how good Phantasy Star 4 is as a game. Phantasy Star 2 is really, really good if you enjoy bringing out a notebook and writing down maps. If writing down maps is your shit, you're gonna love that game. And writing down maps is my shit. I like doing shit like that. Phantasy Star 3, let's not talk about it. It's a video game. It was developed by Sony. Sorry, by Sega. It has a start, a middle, and an ending. And it's a video game. But yeah, Phantasy Star 4 is a great game. Sega, like 2 years ago, when they unlisted the Genesis Star Collection on Steam, they did say that they are going to do a bigger movement, a bigger effort importing old games. Oh, we have to get from that? No. It's from that door. They said they were gonna do a bigger effort to bring old games to the current systems, and if Sega has an old game that they need to bring to new system, it's Old Phantasy Star. So I do expect on the next 2 to 3 years to have an announcement of a remaster of Phantasy Star 4. Which, to be perfectly honest, it does not need a remaster because it's honestly really good. It generally do not need a remaster. There we go. We didn't need to go down. Okay, stop on the door because I do not understand why we cannot pause the game on doors. I guess because it fucked the game somehow. Okay. We are gonna do a full section of repairs. It's overkill, but it's a boss fight, so we should do it. I'm not gonna. It's a first aid. We are always going back to the base with a more than we need. Okay. Boss fight. There is nowhere to run, Ramen. I hope you made peace with your gods. Ha, you fools. Did you think the president would simply sit and wait for you? Yes. I'm a cyborg, put here to serve as a decoy. The real president escaped some time ago. We've been dumped, and we have to get back on his trail. I don't think so. This is as far as you go. Okay, what do you look like? Oh, it's just another one of you. Oh. That's a bit disappointing. Do a round of Sonic. And you can do multi-missile. The two allies immediately die. Oh yeah, he's a boss fight, which means he's immune to physical. I forgot about that. At least we're gonna kill the 3 bodyguards, and he doesn't do enough damage for me to... Oh, the bodyguards are still alive. That's... Huh. Okay, best weapons we have is the melee, so let's go for it. Let's defend this round and this round. And you can do a second missile. Okay, no. We can still move from the left with Charon. But we are taking some extra damage. But it's okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? I swear I thought I fixed this shit. Sorry, just a second. Sorry, I could have sworn I fixed this. How come one of them received that? Because RNG. Because RNG. That's the answer. Punch. I think this is enough. Punch. And go to the left and block. Oh, you are body blocking him. Well, at least we should kill the boss now. And then we just need to get everyone far away from each other and do a bunch of AoEs. At least I assume he's gonna die from the ball. Come on, ball him. Yeah. The ball never disappoints. Okay, Ray bladed this guy. Ball one of them. They are so close to death. Just Sonic. Sonic is gonna kill. And you probably will have your turn since he's gonna Ray Blade the guy on the left. So So all we needed was one more Sonic to kill the three of them. The kick is so much high damage sometimes. Okay, and now he's free to multi-missile. There we go, and that should be enough. There we go. Need to do a few repairs, but we are in good condition. Yeah, we're in good condition. Okay, oh, it's going automatically, okay. Okay, where are we going, game? Oh, that's what that was. It wasn't a giant gun. Okay. The shuttle headed far beyond. Baronet has a secret base there. Damn it all, we lost him. Okay. Really? Sorry. I need to fix this shit. What happened to it? The gun was actually a spaceship, and he just ran away from us. Now for you, the rebellion would have failed. However, now that it's time to relax. Now is not the time to relax. Ramon got away, and odds are good that he's planning to return with reinforcements. Baronet is no longer a dictatorship. From this day forward, we work to establish a government for the people. Are the blacks included? Gonna hope so. It's still a maze. Oh, why couldn't you unlock the fucking doors? And then we go up, left. Fuck you. Yeah, we have to go left. No. You wanna away from? That might be items. There has not been a single instance in this entire game of random items in the floor. And there could be something. But no, I don't want to go back there. It's annoying. It's just annoying. Let's just go kill him. I want to finish the game today. Honestly, I kind of want to prioritize just finishing it. I still think we are probably gonna finish it before our usual end time. If we don't, I'm willing to go until late today just to finish the game. Like I really doubt we are gonna reach 3 hours and we are not gonna be like in front of the final dungeon, which is gonna be like 4 rooms. 2000 experience. Okay. Did we get any thing to analyze? I don't think so. Nope, no drops. Let's do the treatment. Let's save. I don't need to save right now since we're gonna save again after we get to the planet. Beyond, that's one of the final planets we still need to check. So with Beyond done, let's just Beyond is this one. After Beyond is done, what is left? We have done El Dorado, we have done everything else. I think it's just Beyond and then Earth. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. The game could still have enough time to give another disaster to Gagarin. But I think, yeah, we are very close to the end. Supposedly. Hopefully. Maybe. Scanning. It's 4 or 3, probably going by the sprite. So let's just go to them. Beyond, the 4th planet of the Alpha Mensae system. Because of the highly toxic atmosphere, there are no human settlements here. Baronet has laid claim to their planet. There is a battleship nearby. What, is it the Baronet military? Its EFF signal indicates it is part of the Quadriplanetary Alliance fleet. Incoming, oh, for fuck's sake. Incoming communication routed to the ship speakers. Why are you doing this to me today, game? Why is this happening today? This is the Quark Planetary Alliance vessel, Tartaluga. We are here to assist the rebellion on Baronet. The rebel army leaders have severed ties with the Earth Federation and have agreed to assist us. So now the Federation has lost all of its supporters. We suddenly have the upper hand in all of this. President Ramon came to the underground base here in Beyond after he escaped from Baronet. Now our chance to take him out. There is a large module equipped with battalion in the base. Most likely, they are Ramon personal guards, his most trusted men. If they are allowed to return to Baronet, they could wipe out the rebel forces. Unless Ramon is putting down for good, those people will never be free. We heard a lot of rumors about the crew of the Galvordage. Will you help us? Absolutely. Thank you. We already have our module troops descending planet side to engage the enemy. We hope to see you down there with them soon. You hear that, everyone? We are going to put Ramon down for good. Oh yeah. Okay, land. Frontal assault. Yep. At least I hope so. That last planet was not a frontal assault. It was disappointing. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Final save, final check. Party is good. Everyone is repaired. Everyone is treated. Nothing to analyze. Nothing to check. I think we can just go. How many troops could he have with him? He just kept on one ship. Okay, is it? Well, he still have the power of random encounters to stop me. Oh, we have cover. And new music? I don't think it's new music. Could be wrong. Where is your base? It's not to the right, probably, because the map really suggests go to the left. This is such a happy-go-lucky music. This is such a... like, you defeat the Emperor, now you're going back to the city and there is a parade. This is such a happy music. Okay, just kill one left, okay. Not an issue. Oh, we did not repair our robots. I did not finish doing the checkups. That's on me. Still be fine, right? Yeah, it should be fine. At least right now, the random encounters have all been fairly low level. Still, nothing close to El Dorado. Holy shit, why was that zone so high level? Okay, I don't think it's on the bottom, so... I don't think we need to find a way to get to the bottom right side. But top left, it didn't also look like correct. No point in worrying about it. Just follow what seems to be the right path and hope that it gets to it. Oh, you are still alive. And you have resistance to physical, yeah. But, oh, we are not picking physical. Good job, buddy. I like the effect of that beam. Looks cool. Of course you oh yeah, you can only pick physical. Why am I even saying that? Sorry. Okay. Oh, okay, this is the right way. Okay, I don't need to dodge the mines. Okay, that did a lot more than I thought. We did eat a bunch of them. Do we need first aid? No, okay. Front, left, right. Let's go front. Those are the back of elevators. And I'm gonna assume left and right door are closed. Now this feels like it's gonna be a bigger and more annoying maze. Do you still have the anti-physical protection even though you're not acting as a boss? No, you don't! Which means boss fights having physical protection is not a natural attribute of the enemy. It's an extra attribute that is put on top of the enemy when they decide to use him as a boss. Interesting. A bit annoying. It's okay. On the other hand, it's a long fight for... Okay, this one is open. Okay, that is nothing, that is nothing. If that one is not open, this is pointless. So frontal left was a dead end, and now we are gonna learn if frontal right was a dead end. Why am I fighting you guys? I guess if they die in one turn before they have a chance to act, it's worth killing. Just to prevent the damage from a possible fail escape. Oh, we can still keep going. Is it just gonna be a dead end? It's just going to be a circular corridor that leads to a dead end. Again, why am I clicking engage? I guess it doesn't matter. The Kabuki, he was fragile, right? They should all die right now. 1, 2, 3, nice. Okay, so what does front passage give us? Absolutely nothing. Fuck you. Ah. Oh, a superstar. The unit we are using. We have to talk to a president to get a special upgrade to have this guy. How do you have him? He's mine. You're not allowed to use him. Is he enough? Okay, 100 points is enough. I was hoping that was gonna be enough. Did we fight another? Did we fight him before? I don't think we did. But I'm thinking that was the first time we encountered him, but there was no new enemy. But I think we don't get new enemy when it's max. Could be misremembering. There are 2 staircases on the top left and top right. Those are going down. He is underground, so maybe this is the dungeon where you have to keep going down, down, down. There is an elevator on the right. Let's go to the right side. You are annoying if you survive, but you're also very fragile, so it should be okay. Okay, that's an elevator that goes down and it's a one-way only, which means it's not gonna lead me to a dead end because it cannot lead me to a dead end. But it could lead me to a dead end that leads to those 2 plates on the middle. Oh, they could do something like that. Let's try to find a way to those 2 staircases on the bottom of the dungeon. On the back, those look like more important. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, we have to get into that room. It's not the right door. It's the bottom right door. Dun, 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 dun. escape. We are just gonna run away if... Oh, this is the right one. Okay. Let's repair first. I don't think this is the objective. Feels weird if this was the objective. Please don't kill me. Who the hell are you? I'm Lila, President Ramon's wife, and I escaped Baronet with him and we came here. But I'm afraid of him. He's not the man he used to be. He turned into some kind of monster. Monster? Yes, he contracted some strange illness, and he deteriorated rapidly ever since. Oh, he was also Mecha Zombie. Okay. Okay, but why was his entire city based on racism? That shit was not made in 5 months. You do not change an entire population, culture, and mindset in 5 months. Unless the entire racist population are also mecha zombies, that could also be the case. But why would everyone be a mecha zombie aside from you? No, they are just racist. I have it too. It hurts. What does? Everything. Oh god. Oh no, maybe she is a mecha zombie. Maybe everyone was a mecha zombie. Unknown enemy. Class code name Lila. Lila 1. Okay, so we know that she's immune to physical, so we're not gonna try to use large missiles because fuck me, I guess. In that case, anti-proton beam is your best option, or the eraser. We can try the eraser, but it's not gonna work, but we can try. Ray Blade, miss. Good job. Yeah, I thought so. I'm not gonna be using the defensive abilities. One. Oh, those are the best numbers you wanna see on a boss fight. Is she a resistance to balls? Okay, we knew it was gonna miss. Does the hyper laser also does only 1 damage? Okay, she doesn't have that much damage. Okay, our ray blade does 60. Okay, so maybe she just resistant to being to that gun in particular. Does ball work? Oh god, she doesn't exist anymore. Oh, we got parts, did we? What, did we got the dust? Incredible, who would have believed that a human could change to a monster for real like that? I mean, we went to Gagarin first, so what the hell is going on here? Oh, this is not the end. Okay, so both of these... Yeah, we'll just keep going down. Okay. That's a closed door. Okay, let me go and grab the elevator from the left side because I think it's going to lead to other elevators. And that could be the way to go. Do we want to go back to the ship just to analyze Lila? She could be a special weapon that is really, really good against the boss fight of this dungeon. But then we would have to bother with going back to the base and then come back here. I don't want to do that. Okay, this elevator should give access to that double set of elevators. Yeah. So I'm gonna assume both sides of elevators do. But you probably get stuck because you probably have to deal with Lila before coming here. Okay. On the elevator step, really, game? I'm so happy that running away in this game has such a high success chance. Okay, there he is. Okay, we can open this door. We cannot open this door. He has just one door that leads to him, which means that door is open. Which means the question is, how do we get to that door? Let's take a bit of a look around. There is also an elevator on the right side we could take. This elevator... Oh, this leads to this door, which means we do a big go around the place, like always, probably. If we need to go down, it's the door that moves up. Then we go all the way around it. No! Yes? And is this enough? Oh, it's the right one. Or the one below. It could be the one below. It's gonna be the right one just to fuck with me. I think we can still access the one below easily from here. Right? Please don't be close. Close. Okay. So now we go back. It's the right side. It was the fucking right side. But it's probably gonna be the same idea of just find a way up and then go all the way around it to get to that bottom door. And then we go left, left, up. I was left, up, right? Yeah, I'm just thinking. I'm just saying stuff. Okay. This is not a big dungeon. It is a bit more complete than the other ones. So we go left, we go down. They are all locked. It was the left side, but we have to get to the right side from the... Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. And I did not see any other teleporters, so it has to be these two. So we go left, up. And we have to find a way to get to the right side of this area. Let me just adjust myself and grab some water. No. Oh, it's probably one of these three doors. And then we go from above to the right side. And it's going to be the leftmost door because that's the one that is furthest away. I damage too much in this dungeon. Nah! If you mean in the way of they are too strong, no. If you mean the way of you get a fucking random encounter every 5 fucking steps, then the answer is yes. This is not the first game we have played on this channel with an insane, absolutely insane appearance. And it's not gonna be the last. Oh, it's not gonna be the last. We have, like, from my schedule, 2 years in a row of 90% SNES games, and pretty sure a lot of them are gonna be like that. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Ah, I knew it. At least in this game, the escape rate is really, really high. Like, the fact that we have run away like 7, 8, 10 times in a row, and you don't feel bad by running away because of how shit the rewards from the battles are. If the rewards was like those games where like you have like a skill point system and you get a few points every battle and shit like that, then I would be annoyed on running away. But you need like 12,000 experience to level up, and the reward from the battle is 7 points. Like, fuck off. There we go. Okay. Restore. I think we didn't do a single fight from Lila to this fight. We could do treatment. Yeah, sure. We have 10 kits. And it's probably the final boss of this dungeon and probably will teleport us back to the ship after we win. Really? Now you fail. RNG is a cruel mistress. At least we didn't take damage. What's up? President Ramon, there is nowhere left to run. Please help me, I'm sick. He's putting on an act, Commander. Execute him. I swear I'm telling the truth. General Forrest did this to me somehow. My head feels like it's going to split open and I feel like I'm on fire. Ah, something's moving inside me. Help. Okay. He needs lead. What the fuck are those dogs? Code name Ramen. Assist by ally. Teen Titans. Nah, just melee. Just melee. And you get close. We're gonna have a full planet of this. We are gonna have to do a cleanup on Galgarin later. Yeah. How much? 0. Okay, so that's not a strong attack. That's good. Fail to attack. Multi-missile. Oh, it immediately killed the dogs. The dogs are weak. Dogs are weak to missiles. Huh. I am a bit apprehensive with the balance of this game. Pretty much we have used the same strategy for quite a while now. I feel like this is actually a good move. And then just missile again? Sure. Yeah, the dog moved forward. Okay, now he's doing melee, which means now he's doing damage, but we are doing way more than he is. Ball to the face, come on. Okay, the third dog is dead. Come on. Oh, he's blocking. Why did I not? Is he not close enough? Oh, he was not close enough. Melee. Second melee. Ball him. And you can just move away. And then do anti-proton. Anti-protons are better non-physical, I guess. Second claw, that's fine. Okay, second blade is still alive. Still alive, that's a boss fight, I guess. Ball! And he doesn't exist anymore. Oh! I love the ball, man. It's so fun. This shit is so broken. It's so annoying to use because of the low mobility, but god damn, it's so broken. What the? President Ramen was a cyborg? Analyze the body, please. There is no body. Did you not see the animation? I'm sorry, but I'm unable to provide analysis. Of course, exactly. There is nothing to analyze. As usual, you suck, man. You are so shit. No choice then, we'll have to take the body back to Kazalin for study. It is necessary to minimize the risk of infection. Please place the body in a plastic casing before transporting it. Welcome back. Thanks for the mission. Hey. are swapping chapters? Is there a full chapter left? But there should be only 2 places to go. I guess if you count Gagarin, 3 places. But 3 kinda low for a chapter. President Ramon, who ruled Baronet was with an iron fist, was transformed and died as a metalliform like thing. What could this turn of events portend? To unravel this new mystery, the mercenaries rushed towards Castling. Events have unfolded in a fashion which none could have guessed at. Act 5, the last battle. Okay, this is the final chapter. Okay. Hello. When we analyzed the corpse of the President Ramon, it shed some light on a lot of things. His body was absolutely teemed with nanomachines. Nanomachines are a type of micro-sized robots, right? Do we need to? It's a really old game, I guess we do. Correct. These exist throughout the metalliform bodies, repairing damage and analyzing systems. They serve as a rough equivalent to human blood. When they invaded Ramon's body, they transformed his organic tissues into inorganic machines and plastic. I hope I'm not the only one who sees the idea of people turning into metalliforms as highly disturbing. This entire cutscene should have a completely different dialogue if you have already went up and checked Gagarin. Because since we already checked, we knew what's happening, but we're still acting as we don't because plot. It's not metalliform at all, but neither it is human. It is an entirely new life form. We call it a cyber being, or a Psi being for short. The truly disturbing thing is that this could spread like a disease. Any person that a Psi being touches would then be infected by the nanomachines, and would become a Psi being himself or herself. Progressive. Ramon said that he hit General Forrest, so I guess that would make Forrest one of these things, sure. Yes, I believe he already transformed by now. So who made the first one? We always figured that General Forrest was the one controlling the metalliforms, but the truth of the matter is that it may be the other way around. The Federation already began to lose control of metalliforms. It let loose on the worlds they were invading. What? This isn't a war anymore. The nanomachines are going to spread to Earth and all of the colonies. They are gonna turn all of humanity into Psi beings. Perhaps even all the life in the galaxy. There has to be something we can do. Yeah, but the question is what? I don't know, but we are gonna do some investigating to find out. We will do everything in our power to help. Good luck. Okay, let's talk to Information Center. It appears that Duizard and Elysium are under metalliform attack. We are gonna have to redo the fucking planets. Duizard and Elysium. The dead are supposedly returned to life on Gagarin. I have reports of Psi on Takamahara and Highland. Psi beings are humans. We are gonna have to redo this entire shit. Probably don't have any details to provide. We are gonna have to redo this every fucking planet. You are fucking with me. Can I just beeline to Gagarin? Let's just beeline to Gagarin. Let's just hope for the best. We know the answer to that. We know. But we should still hope. Are we not gonna finish the game today? If we have to redo 6 planets... The Gamma Laser! From the record of Delilah, it is the most powerful laser weapon. Develop a special coding... Max defense? Develop the Hellfire. Cause a rain of fire on the enemy. Okay. Let me save first, since we are now on the final act. You can use the final slot. No. We'll use the final slot. There we go. Okay. First thing, we have new laser weapons, so let's equip them on the two. Hurry blade, and gamma laser. Sonic Singer. Is the Hellfire here? No. Is the Hellfire here? No. Is it here? No. We need to swap your laser. Can you not equip the new laser gun? You cannot equip the new laser gun. Why? Oh, that is... not happy. Okay, so it's a wrong lane. Yeah, it was a long range. Hit X23, X3. I kinda am satisfied, actually. It should be fine. It should be fine. I don't think I want to swap any of you. Yeah, you three are good. Okay. Have we done repairs? Probably automatically when we swap chapters. Yeah. Okay. Save. Everyone is equipped. Everything is fine. Let's... Oh! Commander, I'd like to say thanks to Phoebe for the help. Could we go to Merkine? Alright, Merkine it is. Thank you. Okay, I guess we are not going to where I wanted to go. Dun, dun, dun. And we need to... No, we need to first land. And then swap characters. Bum, ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Clay and keep shiny. Keep my boy shine. Bum, 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 bum. No, we are... Okay, wrong button. Okay. Sorry if I sound a little dismotivated. It's just the idea that the next step is redoing 6 fucking planets is not doing a lot to me. Phoebe, the people of Baronet wants to convey their gratitude to you. It's thanks to you that they can now live free. Well, that's fine for them. Doesn't do me much good, though. Peace and justice are fine and dandy. That's not why I did it. I'm just in for the money. If the price is right, I will take any job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. And you're being paid, so are you happy? Come on, Phoebe, why don't you join up with us again? Huh? I always cared about you. What do you say? You could give up the dangerous work and we could take it easy on some planet where there aren't so many people. You gotta be kidding. I told you all that I care about is money. Don't try to sweet talk me. Money is the only thing that you can trust in life. And you certainly can't rely on people. I see it. Well, bye. Well, that was an end to that conversation. Okay, back to schedule. I wanna go to Gagarin and deal with the zombies. What were you asking her to do? He just liked her and he was like, can we retire and then move to a faraway home together? And she's like, nah, fuck you. He just wants to stay with her. And she said no. It seems calm at present. No major outbreaks of violence have been reported. That's strange. I would have thought that with the nanomachines attacking, there would be Psybeams everywhere. Okay, back to the party, and let's swap back Nijiana for this one. Okay. We could also check Earth, see if we can land now. We have to do the 6 planets. I'm just scoping. The music is very happy for a planet full of cyborg zombie mechs. It's just incredible. All the casualties have come back to life. All of them. No exception. Yeah, I can play again. What do you mean I was dead? Don't be silly. There is no such thing as robot zombies. Dun, 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 dun. Feel like a whole new me. Okay. What about inside? I don't know what my mom and everyone are thinking, but I want to watch TV. There's nothing left for me to fear, so as long as I have my child with me. See, this planet's not fucked anymore. Everyone is happy now. I mean, they're not happy because happy is a useless human emotion and we don't need those. I don't know what's going to happen now. I think it makes my heart pound just to think about it. It's like a dream. We can build a new world, an utopia. Hello, Alex. Alex, we thought you were there. Oh, we are gonna have the same fucking conversation? Yep, same fucking conversation. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, why are the ones in the other planet crazy? They are under the control of the Brainiac, the central computer of the Federation military forces. But since General Forrest has combined with him, his evil nature has completely corrupted. Thus, the Cybeings are being corrupted by his influence. If you can destroy Brainiac, everyone should be alright. I'm sorry. Yes, we transformed with a virus everyone into cyborg zombies. And it is spreading. But the cyborg zombies are actually just good people. And the reason why they're being evil is because they're being mind-controlled by Mother Brain. Kill Mother Brain and everyone's gonna be happy. They are still gonna be turned into cyber zombies, but they're gonna be happy cyber zombies. Okay, we have an objective. And hopefully that will allow us to not reduce 6 fucking planets. The Brainiac is on the Federation main headquarters. So let's go and check it out. We probably skipped some important things when I was just smashing, because I thought it was gonna be the same fucking text. If it wasn't gonna be the same fucking text, why have her surprised? Because you have to assume the player haven't gone there before and talked to him before. So you have to write the conversation as if it was the first one, even though it's different from the first one. Make flags! Make different dialogues based on what the player has done. Come on. You have a flag system already. Okay, so this was Jupiter. We have done this. Let's check in order. Okay, can we land on Palace? The ring-like formation behind it, Stairgate. Recently, our Federation constructed a base here to prevent ships from venturing. The Earth Federation radar systems are flawless. There is no way to land safely. If you force a landing, we will be shot out of the sky. So we have to find a way to deal with the radar. Okay. The Federation radar systems are nearly flawless. It will be impossible to land undetected. If you force a landing, you'll be shot. Can you tell me how to deal with it? Let's talk to Kazelin again. Maybe now that we know about the Brainiac, he's gonna tell us about how to deal with the Raider. I do not see how killing a bunch of mecha zombies on a bunch of random planets is gonna deal with the Federation Raider. I do not see how they are connected. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh! I've been waiting for this moment. CJ, what are you doing? This is my final message to you. You are all familiar with Pallas, right? Yeah, it's the asteroid in the Sol system. You must go to Pallas. Mika is waiting for you there. How do you know, Mika? I know, that's all you need to know. I can't go into the details right now, just get to Pallas and then you will understand everything. Did Mika make the cyber zombies? CJ, she just disappeared, that's impossible. She just punched herself with the ball attack. Okay, so now Pallas, destroy Raider. Okay, that was a misclick. And then go to Earth, deal with Earth. Game is over. Right? Right. Maybe with some little bit of storytelling between the two of them. Pallas. Land? The ring system, blah blah blah. Harper Tunnel. Recent Earth Federation made a base. What's the situation in the base? All of the signals we are getting are a total mess. It looks like the Cybeans are doing their thing here too. What's that light? Incredible, that's ancient Morse code. Someone in the base is trying to communicate with us. How are you seeing a light from space? How big is that light source? Either provide analysis. Processing. This is Mika. Base is in chaos. All communications down. Intercept system inoperative. Situation currently stable. Urgent information to report. Request extraction. This is Mika. It's Mika! Doesn't appear to be a trap. Let's take a look. Alright. We are not gonna kill everyone on Gagarin! We are still gonna avenge them for what happened to them. But we don't need to personally go there and kill everyone. That's good. That's good? That's good. We still have a virus going around killing people, but... Oh, fuck you. Oh, it's just one big base? Okay, it's just one big base. It's probably symmetrical, so it doesn't matter. Can we... Oh, we can go around. Really? 3 Idlemen. Okay, what are you doing, game? Okay, we go here immediately. And then we get locked on... We can lock the 2 of them on... The 3 of them on. We escape. I'm not doing that. That's death. It's gonna be an entry from here, right? It's gonna be entry from here. Motherfucker, I know how you think, game. Okay, those are new. Scarecrow and Phantom. Engage. Let's do Auto. Auto does a nice spread of damage types. It's a fun service enemy and a bunch of big guys. Okay, I was expecting a bit more from you than multiple Sonic games. Okay, that was a bad auto. Nova Flame, how much? 22, that's not bad. That is not low. Hyper Laser. Okay. Are you as strong on melee? Engage, get on melee, do... Oh, she's close to death, okay. In that case... Go here. Ray Blade. Attack C. You... Actually... Napalm B, and you stay away, and then do a missile which should kill the Scarecrow. Okay, first Phantom. Missile now, fuck. And of course it did kill this guy. Oh, already dead. Okay. So we can kill them on 2 rounds of full AoE, but on the other hand, we are eating like a fuck ton of hits that don't need to be done. Yeah, advancing and getting them on melee with the Ray Blade is the right choice. Did we get double parts? Yes. Okay, repair. And nice. Okay, let's get to the bottom. No. Can we keep going to the right? Or is it the end? It's 2 circles. Yeah, no, you do like 20 damage. Fuck you. That's the problem with the running away. On the other hand, even if we have attacked, we wouldn't have done enough damage. Maybe we could have killed like 1, but we would still eat a lot of hits. Did I save before getting into this planet? I think I did. For now, let's just keep going around. I want to see how many entry points we have into this base. Two, 3 repairs. Since we are outside, running away and going back to base should be real quick. Okay. So let's just keep collecting as much information as we can. There is something here. There is a 3rd base here. Is there a 4th base here? Can we keep going to the right? That looks like a there is more to the right. That thing on the bottom just yells. This is where the boss is. A watcher, really? It is from the right. Can I? No. Can I go from here? We can engage. We know you die in the first turn, and we know we are faster. There we go. I don't know if this is the right one. We are on the 3rd sphere to the right. I think we have to get from that corridor. Okay. How do I get into this corridor? Maybe this is an infinite dungeon where you keep going to the right and it just rotates back to the entrance. No, from the middle or from the bottom. Let's check the entrance to the middle. Entrance, escape. Still no. They could because even before this, world maps have done a shape where you can go on a world map all the way to the bottom and it teleports you to the top. I think that's it. We have to get to that thing, to that teleporter down. But to get that teleporter down, we need to find a way to get into those corridors. And it's not in this sphere. Next sphere. Because the other option is that there are just 5 spheres to the right, and I really doubt they would make a map this long. Yep, now we loop it back. Yep, it's 3 spheres, and then this one goes all the way to the left and it looks back to itself. It is a loop dungeon. Did not expect to see. There was a move on that bridge we just crossed it. There was one tile that I think the character lagged for a second. I think that's where the seam on the dungeon layout is. Does this go all the way to the left? Yes. And then we open. Is it just 2 spheres? Oh, it's just 2 spheres. Why can't I get to the bottom here? Oh, do I have to enter from the door below, from the outside? It's not the corridor that you're supposed to take. Oh, fuck you. Oh, that was a cool animation. Yes, at least for now there was only 2 new enemies and we got both of them. That's why we are back to running away. So we have to go down here and we have to go outside. Now that we know, I'm not fighting you guys. You do so much. Now that we know, we could just go back to the ship, save, and analyze the tube, but I think it's fine. There we go. That's how you get there. Okay, this has to be the boss fight, right? Okay, the boss fight is that thing on the right. All of these 4 are trapped. We have a corridor below and a corridor above. Let's go with the one below. Still not new. And then... there we go. Come on! Oh, boss fight. Unclassified enemy, codename Daredevil. Codename Daredevil 3. Monitor. Okay. Monitor is the boss, he's immune to physical. The 3 guys are not. The 3 guys are not. Which means... I'm gonna do a razor. On C, you just move forward and block. And you are gonna do a razor on B. Oh, you could have done a punch. Come on, Eraser. Fuck you, they are immune to Eraser. Ah! Fuck you. 0. 0. Nova Flame. Nova Flame is the problem. Okay, it did 0, but still the problem. Okay. Go from all the way around and then lock the boss fight into melee. And then Reblade. This boss doesn't have that much HP, so it should be okay. You are gonna just start punching. And these are not bosses, which means maybe large missile can work. Reblade. Good job. Ball. Never, never, never disappoints. Okay, they're immune to missile, but they're not immune to ball. How can a weapon be so fucking perfect? How do you never disappoint me, ball? Stay there. And try to help on the monitor. But the Ray Blade should be more than enough for it. But it will move things faster. So good. I love how the enemy don't have an animation to dying from the ball. It's just dead. It just disappears. The ball doesn't leave anything behind. And boss is dead. And we just ball the last one. Beautiful. This game must be so different if you don't decide to use the ball. Oh, was that not the final boss of this planet? I guess that makes sense. It was kind of anticlimactic. Okay, do we follow here? It's been a long time, everyone. Mika, so it really is you. Yes, once I was extracted from the swordfish, they examined my data processing abilities and brought me to this base to handle the defense arrays. I wanted very much to get in touch with all of you, but I couldn't. Since I was enslaved to the Federation computers, most of my higher functions were unavailable to me. However, once the metalliforms attacked and the humans lost control, I was able to send out a Morse code transmission. We need answers, Mika. Do you know what's going on here? Yes, I have been kept appraised. Appraised? I am aware of the situation regarding the nanomachines. By my calculation, at the current rate of advancement, they will destroy all of humanity in 30 days. 30 days? The only means of stopping them is to destroy Brainiac, the supercomputer which sits at the heart of the Earth Defense Center. So what happens when we destroy it? The Metalliform's Defense Center programming will be activated. With that destroyed, I can subsume Brainiac control over all of the Metalliforms in the galaxy. And with that, I can then order the nanomachines to stop replicating and spreading. But there is one thing. What do you mean? I will no longer be myself. That is... You are giving me a plan with a lot of pros and 0 cons. 0. I will then be linked to every single computer in the solar system like Brainiac is now. Oh, you're gonna become Mother Brain! My power would then be increased 100 times... Well, 100,000 times over. I will no longer be a mere AI. I would evolve into something far beyond humans, a new form of intelligent life. Which would then entail... That much I cannot predict. But that is a minor of... Creating a supreme computer that can control the entire galaxy is a minor concern. We need to deal with mecha zombies. Let's go to Earth. Listen, Mika, I appreciate the gravity of the situation, but if we try to set down on Earth, we will blow out of the sky. Not to worry, I can provide the password to shut down the defense arrays. However, once you get deep underground, my influence will be limited. I ask that you exercise extreme caution. Alright, let's go. What could go wrong? I don't love you. You were really annoying in the first game. Oh, we still have random encounters. So that was the boss fight. Okay. Now we go up here. It should be the closest teleporter to the exit. Why do you hate Stone Robot so much? Okay. In the first game, they have a really cool feature, which was while you are on random encounters and on boss fights, from time to time the fight would stop because Mika would then do a transmission. And then she would say something like, keep it up guys, and then close. Basically, it's the equivalent of like how you play modern games and there is like the character in the corner saying voice lines that you just ignore. The problem is that you can't ignore because it's an old game, so it would pause everything until you see all the lines and then the battle would continue. Absolutely add nothing, it just made battles longer for absolutely no reason. And some of her voice lines were like, you are shit. So, fuck Mika. Like, if you watch the first, like, the last few streams, I genuinely just start yelling, shut the fuck up because I was so angry at her. Oh, it was annoying. Develop a new time of scope from the wreckage. Laser accuracy is at max. Develop a new type. Hit accuracy is at max. New wreckage beam power is at max. Everything is at max. Let's do a section of repairs. And what is probably the end of the game. Oh, we are on Earth. Why am I? Dun 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 dun. Final planet. Dun dun dun. Land. Alright, let's try using the password we got from Mika. It should let us fool their defense streams. Roger. We have received a response. The ship has not been flagged as hostile. We have authorization to land. Well, let's check out the old Mother Earth, shall we? And take down the forest into the process. He has the answer for all the lives he's taken. We sure got our work cut out for us. I'm ready to go. This is it. Everything comes down to this. End of line, everyone. I need all of you sharp and alert. You with me? The let's say our battle cry. The only fucking option. Front assault. Yes, sir. Okay. I kinda wanna use a different party exclusive for the final dungeon. Because there is no point in bringing Shine with us. Okay, I take back what I was gonna say. We are probably not coming back to the ship to analyze, which means it doesn't matter if we get new parts. What matters is getting to the end. To get to the end, the only skill that matters is combat. And Shine and Vine has low combat to compensate for Klein and Kira. The problem is the difference in level is so big that it's kind of the same. And we don't get we are not gonna get experience in the dungeon itself to get level ups. So bringing Vine and Shiny is the correct choice. Okay, I guess we're not changing party. Do I want to change anything in the mechs? I don't think so. I'm okay with bringing the Eraser and the missiles. The AoE missiles are useful. We have nice defense options for boss fights. We have the ball. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Can I think of anything? No. Let's go. If we die, that's okay. We are... This could actually end up being a short stream. Ooh, special music for the final dungeon. Can we enter these places? No. What the f... Okay, random encounters. I am not fighting a Daredevil and 3 Iron Man. Are you crazy? Is this the entrance? Where are we supposed to go? Oh, we can get reinforced. You are new. Right? Yeah. Walls are made of X-flesh. Mechanical flesh. Okay, this is probably it. Hello. It's no good, humanity's doom. Who are you? Oh, Professor Mifune! Finally we are meeting you, Mr. AI dude. I'm the scientist who developed the metalliforms from our research on the Berserker Queen. You made this shit! This shit is an accident from your research that just expire out of your control. You motherfucker! I never thought it would come to this. It's all my fault. I'm the main kind of executioner. Yes, you are. What is General Forest? Not here. Probably the defense headquarters. So how do we get there? I heard rumors about you, but I still don't think you'll be able to accomplish anything here. Why not? If you got the stomach for it, then what you need to do is destroy the control center in the middle of town. We can talk them. Okay, middle of town control center. Got it. What is the middle? Oh, it's a fountain. The fountain is probably the middle, right? Fountains are normally in the middle of the square. In the middle. Ooh, new one. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, new part. Okay. I guess we are going back to the ship. Okay, this is the control center, right? Yeah. Boss fight. 3 iron fucking men and the monitor. Okay. This is actually not that bad. We can lock the 2 on top on melee immediately. Ray Blade. And we still have to deal with the one in the back. Big computer boss. They did say that the pharmacy has fused himself with the main computer, so he's probably going to be something along those lines. And with large missile C. Okay. Oh, the Ray Blade is just so close to a kill in that case. But I get that making a one-time sparks match with other production. No, you can be absolutely sure that the final boss is going to be a unique sprite, and it's probably going to be a gigantic machine thing. I don't think you will be that disappointed with the result. Go here. Ray Blade this. Go here. Punch A. And then outfit finger. And then deal with the one below. And that takes out B, and now you bow A. Okay. All the Iron Mans have been dealt with, so now it's just kill the boss. And as long as we have punch, it should be easy. And to deal with you, we can just use anti-proton. Oh, if you mean a big computer boss for this segment, yeah, no, they are not gonna make a boss fight for just this little bit. They are reserving it for the final boss. But yeah, it could be maybe a more interesting setup. Destroy the control center. Yeah, I misread their message. Sorry. Okay, done. And we got a new part, so we are gonna go back to the ship at some point. Okay, control center is done. That was how to get into the defense center. The control center you mentioned has been destroyed in 5 fucking seconds. Maybe these people really can save the human race. It's guarded, yes, protected by 4 special alloy doors. Very strong. 1 megaton payload will not destroy it. The only way in it is if you activate it from the inside. To get where you need to go, you will need to travel along the sewer pipes. Just inside the entrance is a secret pathway underground. It's best to go without... Can you repeat that? No, you cannot. He wants me to die, yeah. Okay, let's go back to the base since we did get a new part and might as well save and get the experience. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, repairs. Move to treatment center. That's a lot of luck. Yeah, like 99% of the experience in this game is the ball of experience you get from completing objectives. I do not agree or enjoy the way they balance it. The fact that you start at level 10 and the final boss we are at level 20 is also so little. Solar flare. Airlock. If you're gonna go airlock, we should swap to Clan and Kira. Clan and Kira. Oh god, if the final boss of this game is outside of the mech. Oh god, no. No. I don't want to think about that possibility. No. Oh god. Why would you do that? Why would... Okay, even if it's not, which please be don't. Why would you put an armored dungeon here? Okay, it's not to the left side. Let's reset. Is it to the right? Entrance to the sewers close to the entrance. I don't see... also, we haven't got a random encounter, so I'm gonna assume there is no random encounter, so I don't need to be worried. Okay, entrance to the sewers. Entrance to the sewers. There was a lot of shit to the left, so maybe it's on the left side. Bottom left? In the houses, maybe? Let's check the houses. No. 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 Okay. Where the fuck is the entrance to the sewers? Let me talk to the scientist again. Thank god they disabled the random encounters. Maybe after... fuck you. It did say entrance to the sewers close to the entrance of the city. Here? No. 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 It's not the fountain. No. Is it on the... Do we have to live on the ship and then land on a difference? Oh, is it... Is it outside the city? Is it a different... Oh, here. There's a cave here. Okay, it's probably this. What the fuck is the point of... Oh, this is the entrance. Okay, I thought there was just a random shit. So what the fuck is the point on the shit to the left? Okay, we have to go... No, okay, let's go down. Oh, these are staircases. Oh, these are the pipes. Oh, that's really cool. This is a gigantic fucking maze. Oh, okay, we have to unlock all the doors. Okay, that's the point of this dungeon. Okay, that's visually, this is a really cool dungeon. I have no fucking idea where I'm going, but this is visually a really cool dungeon. This one is from above. Okay, so second door is from above. Let's keep going to the left and see if we can get to the third door. And then we are gonna come back here with the modules. There is a staircase there. This should be it. Is this the third one? This is the third one. They have to be open sequence. Oh, fuck you. Okay, can we get to above here? No. We need to go... Oh god, there is more shit on the left. We need to go back. How do I go back? There is random encounters here. You didn't see anything, Tarantula? Okay, need to go back. Back. What is this staircase? Oh, this is for the final door. Okay. Remember that. We can get easily from here from door number 3, so it's okay. Just... Did I go the wrong one? Oh. It's below. Okay. This is so difficult to mentally map. I am just not trying to... Oh, fuck you. I'm just not trying to create a mental map. I'm just going on vibes. It's like, okay, the second door is on it's somewhere above. So let's go back and find a more entrance closer to it. And we know that if we continue on the path we already took, we can get 3 and 4. Dun, dun, dun. If I go this pipe here. Dun, 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 dun. This one. Okay, so now we need a pipe all the way up here. Yeah, this one looks good. We want to ignore the first door and go all the way to the second door. Okay, so I think it's safe to say there are random encounters in this area. It just has a really low encounter rate. Why is this not the encounter rate of all areas? Okay, is this the right one or... No, it's more to the left. There should be a staircase all the way to my left. Yeah, and so this upper pipe should be the one. No, it's the one above it. Okay. Where is the one above it? It's there. How do I get there? From there. How do I get there? Go back here. From this one? No. This one is after it. They are in between two... Oh, it's the stair. It's the first staircase. Okay. I know what it is. Okay, I know what it is. Go back. Come on. I was having such a fun time trying to navigate to the dungeon. Don't cut off my fun. I'm enjoying myself. Yeah. Okay. And then we take this big pipe here, the second one. That should lead us to that first staircase that we said no. But instead of going back to it, we go to the staircase that was above, which should be the one that we can go to the left and get to the second monitor. Gate, computer, access point. Yeah, okay. Dun-dun. And that should be it. The door has been unlocked. Nice. And can I just take this all the way back to the start? Yes. That cuts on travel. Okay, what was my first pipe? I took the one below or above? I think it was below. Okay, we ignore the staircase and then take this pipe below. Okay, where are we? Okay. Second zone. So now we take the one above. And then the one below. Okay. Took a little bit, but I get it now. I like this dungeon. This was fun. Door number 3 is open. And then we take this one. And we should have a staircase here. Which we can go around it. Door has been unlocked. And now we can use... Our door has been opened and now we can go directly, and that's probably the final boss. Nice! I liked it. I liked it. Interesting maze where we have to constantly go up and down to see and find the correct paths. That opens the door for you to be able to fight the actual final boss directly. I like it. It's not how the final dungeon of a game should be, because while a really fun thing is a bit anticlimactic, on the other hand, that was probably the most fun I have with any dungeon in the game. Mostly because there was no fucking dungeons in this game. They were just like very small places. Let's do treatment just to make sure. Okay, and because of how... did I save? Because we can just beeline to the boss, even if we lose, which is completely okay, we will know what do we need to bring to the boss fight. And we will get to this boss in 5 minutes because I need to go. I'm gonna be right back. Alright. Time for the final boss. After 3 random encounters. Maybe 5. Oh, that's new. I wanna kill you before the final boss. Nah. Can't escape. We fail to escape, or we cannot escape. Is every gate gonna be guarded by a boss fight? There was no auto, which means the game considered this a boss fight. Okay, we should treat this as such. That's okay, because we can just... Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Engage, you can advance, and then we are gonna use Field Black Glove. Field Black Glove. I'm completely okay with using our resources in these fights, because we can just do like 2 or 3 of them and then come back to the ship. Yep, you guys just use fire. You take damage from melee, I think. In that case, why am I even moving forward? If we have to fight long range, we are on the advantage. So just Sonic Singer and wait until they all die. Oh, they resist because they are bosses. What's the point? Okay. Back to advancing. It will take a while. And they are gonna do jack shit to us in the process. I don't think they are going to come back if we go back to the ship after winning. I don't think this game would make redo the boss Gauntlet be annoying like that. Okay, so my fastest option is Ray Blade. On the Manhunter, you keep advancing so you get close to the ball. You can do a napalm, it doesn't matter. And anti-proton. Yep. Just go down and keep cutting them one by one. I should have those two attack on the same one. If I didn't, we could have one on the next round. Oh, you said this is gonna take a while. Let me tell you a fun spoiler. The final boss of the first game was probably not only the slowest, but one of the most miserable final bosses I ever encountered in a game. Like, go back and check the VOD of the final VOD of the first game if you want to see. But it was just miserable. It was just the opponent, because like if you have seen enough, you understand that if you use the correct limiter, the boss cannot do anything to you. And that's what we did. We pretty much were immune to the boss. But in the process to getting there, he killed 2 of our party members. And the final one only have one attack that could only do like 4 damage to the boss. So the entire fight was just me running away and doing 4 damage for like generally 30 minutes. It was miserable. I'm hoping we are not gonna get a second turn of that shit. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think yeah, every gate is gonna have a boss fight. You can do. Okay, I'm gonna go with field. And I'm gonna go with inertia because I know that you guys can do... actually, you advance. I know you guys can do missile launchers. And the 2 bugs in the back, we can deal with them more easily. If I remember right. Yeah. Not a point in trying to use missiles. There is not a point in trying to use missiles. Should we remove the missiles before the final boss? Nah, the final boss could have a bunch of minions with them. Since it's the first try, we should bring a well-balanced kit of weapons to try different things. Ray Blade, attack A. No. Ray Blade, attack B. Punch, heal A. In the process, you move away from the 2 in the down and start Proton being this one. Is this an insta-kill? No. Maybe it's close. Oh, that one was. Nice job. And of course the ball it is. Of course the ball is. Why would you think the ball would be anything aside from an insta-kill? how do I kill 3 things in one turn? I don't think I can. I cannot. Okay. So move the here, Havoc C. Move down, Havoc B. And you move up and try to kill the other manhunt. Oh, C dodged it. Okay. That's okay. Of all things, I did not expect a boss gauntlet. Especially a boss gauntlet that is not composed of boss fights. Especially a boss fight, a boss gauntlet that is not composed of old boss fights in a game that is reusing old boss fights as random encounters. How did we get to this? Okay, I think we can still check the third gate and then we go back. I knew it was gonna be Iron Man. I knew it was gonna be Iron fucking Man. I knew it. Fucking knew it. Okay. Oh, we just forgot to repair. You can advance and then napalm A. And we need to shoot and kill A. Because we are not gonna be able to melee lock him this round. Oh yeah, wait. The first random encounter we have of them, they shoot us and there you go. That's how much damage they do. And now you see why when we have that random encounter with like 5 of them, I'm immediately running away. That shit is a party wipe waiting to happen. That's why I immediately try to get them locked into melee range. I'm gonna move you here. Start attacking the Warlock, and then you finish off the other Iron Man. Okay, so this is the third boss fight, and then we return to ship after this, since we need to revive... Sorry, not revive Shiny, clone a new Shiny. If we go by canon, I kind of think every single member of the ship is a clone of the originals, and the originals all die. I'm pretty sure I have pretty much every character die in the first game. Oh, then I need to kill the 3 doors, I guess. Maybe we don't. I am gambling on we don't have to redo the boss fights. If we have, then now we know what we have to do. And we did get some parts from the first one. Dun, 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 dun. I generally think it's not gonna... They're not gonna come back. Okay. Welcome new Shine. Welcome to the party. Repair. Medical. Always good. Lab. New type of explosive. Impact power is at max. Oh, great! We have extra impact damage. The thing that boss fights are immune to. Really, game? You made a wall of 5 boss fights. And you brought on the front one an upgrade that is damaged and the 5 of them are fucking immune to. Is this just pointing at me and laughing? Motherfucker, really? This is the tip. Okay, they did not. Okay. Final one. And then we go back to the ship again. Okay, I think if we have elemental resistance, we are fine. No, you advance. I don't remember what the Scarecrow used. But we can lock them on melee now and then Ball. And then the Watchers will deal with him after. Oh yeah, she's using Hyper Laser. Okay, so we are completely okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Getting close to the end. Ray Blades. Start attacking here. Start killing here. And you can just keep shooting. Shoot the one below. Because Monitor A is going to die from a ball attack. So shoot the one below. Oh, that did not do that much. Dun, dun. Vine is just slowly following every enemy. And it's slowly one-shotting each of them one by one. Fucking berserker. This is a fucking horror protagonist. Sorry, a horror monster. And keep shooting Monitor B. There we go. Ball. The biggest question of the game, the biggest question by far, is the final boss gonna be immune to ball? Would you as a developer let the final boss not be immune to ball? Without question, the final boss is going to have attacks that ignore protection. Definitely manageable. Ah, come on, let a robot dream. I would at least. You never know. We spent the entire fucking game again and never got an upgrade to the Ray Blade. We never got an upgrade to the Ray Blade. Oh, this was a perfect fight for you to put an upgrade to the Ray Blade. Oh, that's the wrong place. Okay. There. Resupply. Treatment. And the final save. 14 hours and 45 minutes. So, I started playing this game with the idea in my head this game was gonna be around 15 hours long. And yeah, around 15 hours long. Let me recharge my water. So, who could have actually made it here? Are you General Forrest? Show yourself. Forrest, yes, I believe I was once called that. I believe I was once human, but no longer. I am enjoying with the metallic forms. I have achieved immortality. A have moved far beyond the scope of human comprehension. I will become the world's most powerful machine, and then I shall take control of all metallic forms. All shall know me. And all shall despair to invoke my name, Brainiac. What do you look like, final boss? Kinda disappointing. Codename Brainiac. So that's Brainiac? If we can defeat him, then maybe we can shut down the metallic forms. Okay. What the fuck is the wall behind you? Okay. I'm gonna move a little bit forward, and I'm gonna do Field Black Glove with you. And I'm gonna do Field Inertia with you. For some, yeah. And now, with you, let's try Eraser. Okay, there is no other target, it's just Brainiac. Okay, so we are checking the 2 protections, and we are checking if Eraser can do damage. He did not move. He took damage, but he's pretty much immune to it. So bringing Eraser is useless. He used a missile pod, which is impact damage. Okay. Melee range. Ray blade. Get close. Try to use napalm, which is a hit weapon. And I know it's not gonna work, but let's try using the large missile just because. Ray blade works. Okay. A missile pod does not work. Napalm kinda works. Melee range, he Buster Knuckles, which does not deal that much damage. Long range, he uses missile. We are better equipped to deal with the missile that we are equipped to deal with the melee. So we could try keeping him away and just shoot him. If this is the first form, we can then use inertia, stay away, and shoot him down. Okay. But melee is faster, and since we are learning, let's go with the faster option. Is ball working? I love the ball. Okay, first form. He has teeth now. It's transformed. Look out, here he comes. Okay. Let's try it again. Ray blade. We could not move to the left with ball. Why? The ball is not a monster. It's not doing 200 damage, but it's still doing really good damage. He's using Ray blade, which does a fuck ton of damage. Okay. Okay, he's yellow. He's dying. Okay, it's working. Phase 3. We are faster than him. Okay, phase 2. And now he is... Oh, God. It's different from before. Stay sharp, everyone. I think this is last form. Okay. We can continue doing the same strategy. It's working. Why would we change? Okay, laser missed. Ray blade heated. Okay, he's not immune to everything. Ball. I love ball. Martial claw. There. Oh, okay. We are still doing insanely high damage, but maybe... Who needs the strategy when you have ball? Oh, okay, there's another farm. Oh, okay, it's the same farm. It's like he's invulnerable or something. Don't get cold feet, stay focused. If you lose yourself on the battlefield, you're done for. Okay. Stay away. And go... You have black glove. Stay away. And do gamma laser. You can die from a hit, so move away. Stay close enough so we can go back and ball again. And we'll swap to back glove. I think he's not gonna do missiles, he's going to do something elemental. And you can continue doing hyper... No, go for the anti-proton, that does more damage. Okay, let's stay on the distance and see. I do not want to take his... Okay, we can do good damage on distance. I do not want to take our melee hit. You did not move. Acid. Acid does very little damage. So for the third form, we stay away and shoot him. You still can do Napa. Oh! I swap targets and... Cutscene. Is the third form infinite? And you have to... Oh! The third form is infinite. Oh, thank God we discovered this. Okay, so for the first two forms we do inertia. Stay away. No, we can stay close and punch him. For the third form we stay away, swap to black gloves and shoot him down. Fourth form, what is the deal with the fourth form? You mean this whole space is part of Brainiac? Alright, from everyone, this is it. Okay. I'm going to assume we have to reuse the field, so I'm gonna use Black Glove again. I'm gonna advance with you so you can be close enough to punch whatever is in the back. Okay, now the guy is moving forward. Okay. What do you do? Shockwave. Shockwave is physical. Okay, the damage is not that high, but the Black Glove was not being triggered. That's okay. Again, we are researching. It's okay if we lose. Let's swap to inertia. I want to see if this can deal with the shockwave. Acid. He still has... Okay, no, it does not deal with the shockwave. So these two have attacks that cannot be negated. I'm not getting close to you. I am getting close to you. Do you have a really strong close attack? Your Proton Beam was actually doing really good damage to the Brainiac, so I think it's worth trying. Are you successful to ball? 60. Not that high, but yes. Proton. 40. 40 is not bad. If we can get here with pretty much full HP on everyone, which I honestly think we can, these guys do not do enough damage to be a problem. Did we move? Do we can we kill the Brainiac? I think we have to kill the big head in the back first. I think he's gonna keep pooping it back every time we kill him. When could we have discovered the wall? Could we have discovered the wall on the second phase, or is it exclusive to the third phase? Worth checking on the second try. Okay, your melee attack is not high damage. Okay, so we stay on melee on you. Oh, but you can get out. You can make me move very far away. Block. Try to block. He's still not yellow. That's okay. Based on turns. Okay. The wall was... We were able to unlock the wall on the third phase after killing him once. The question is, how sooner than that could we have actually done it? And that isn't... Oh, I misclicked. That's okay. There isn't really much of a point in worrying about it. It's just a matter of, on the second try, pressing the target every single turn. As long as we keep doing that, it should be easy to learn. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I haven't tested if any of these guys are successful to physical, but come on, they are not. Do you still have that insane melee attack? I'm staying far away from you because I'm not sure. But since we are about to die, I think it's worth checking. Yeah, you do. Okay. So we can never ever be on melee range of that ball thing. Okay. Okay, research has been done. Now we can actually win. I want to swap everything on the loadout. Let's check. You have the Gamma Laser, which is going to be amazing, and the Ray Blade is going to be good against the big head. So, Ray Blade, Gamma Laser. For the final slot, I think I'm just going to put a shield. I cannot see any of the other weapons being useful. Shield. For the shoulder weapons, we did not use a single one of them. The only one I could see myself using is probably Acid Shooter. And even then... I'm gonna leave it like that. And Field can stay like that. Okay, you... The 2 Nega Balls, of course. You can only use physical weapons, so it doesn't matter. 2 Negas and 1 shield. For shoulder, Napalm is your best option. And keep it this way. Shiny. We don't need the impact gun. Hyper Laser is your best laser weapon. Anti-Proton is your best actual weapon. Give me double shield just in case. And I guess Pulsar Laser maybe? Yeah, Pulsar Laser could be useful. For options, we could try using a razor in different forms. Maybe one of them is successful, so... one of them can be hidden by it. And in that case, let's bring 6 of them. Up. Eraser, 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 eraser. Eraser. It's not going to. They're all gonna be immune to it. But it's worth a try. Okay. Okay. Let's go again. Pum 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 pum. So for the first phase, we do inertia. He's going to missile. We protect against him. We stay close, melee. No, we can stay far away on the first form. If he only do missiles, we can stay far away on the first form and then go for melee on the second form. The third form, we see if the wall is open. Okay, so first, inertia to protect against the missile. He did not ever move it on the first 3 forms until we unlock the wall. Sucks to be you. Okay, Gamma Laser. And you Napalm. Cannot select wall. Anti. Okay. So for the first phase, it's just this. The damage is still fairly high, at least for the 2 of them. 40 and 50, those are really good damage. And you are trying your best. We know how bad you are without your balls. But that's okay, we still love you. We really do. I know some people don't like this type of boss fights because it kinda end up becoming like a puzzle. But I'm enjoying it anyways. Okay, cannot attack the wall yet. But I do remember him being kinda weak on melee, so we should get close. What do you do? Okay, you can move forward. We missed, that's okay. What do you do again? I think it was like 10 damage. Oh yeah, no, it was more. It was more. Okay, we have to stay away from you on this phase too. So move all the way down here. You move there and Negable. And attack. Okay. Rayblade is elemental, but I don't think we can resist it. Should we have stayed a lot more further away? Can he do anything without the Rayblade? Should I just block with him? Shoot him. I think if we do a full round here, he dies. Oh, but I should have moved him. I should have moved him because he's going to be locked together on the 3rd phase and we don't want anyone close to him on the 3rd phase. Oh, but maybe we unlock the wall now. Attack the wall. Okay, so getting to the 3rd phase is the trigger to unlock the wall. Okay, so we don't have to fight the 3rd phase this way. Okay, we are in much better condition this time. We are going to stay away with you two and just shoot down the brain. You are going to slowly try to get close enough to punch the brain. And we have to stay away from whatever that shit in the middle is. Okay. We are in much better condition now. Dark wave. Okay. That's a lot more damage than the first time. Do we have to use inertia field again? Maybe the inertia was doing something. It's worth a try. He was never doing these high numbers. No, he's still doing high numbers. Okay, it's just RNG. Which means that turn was a waste. Is Rex dead? Yeah, Dread is dead. That's okay. He's the one who took some damage, but that's okay. Get close. Punch. And shoot. We still learn a lot. Now I know how to deal with the first 2 phases much better, and now I know that using shield on the final phase is useless. And I have not seen Mr. Alien moving up and down yet. Which means if I don't stay on that lane, we should be able to dodge his horrible melee attack. Dun, 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 dun. We still take a decent chunk of damage every turn. I don't know if we have enough to win. I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't. But the third try is going to be the good one. I genuinely think we can get to this phase with everyone very much close to full HP. And if we have some lucky on these damages numbers, we should be okay. Is there anything else I can think of that we could do? Aside from this, maybe swap mechs? The ball is doing good damage, but not that good damage. But I refuse to not use the ball, even though not using the ball is probably... Oh, he's yellow now! But we are gonna die immediately because we only have 2 HP. We may be able to kill... Okay, we couldn't kill him. We are very close, okay. If we haven't taken the Ray Blade on the second phase, I think we would have won. And also not wasted a turn. Okay. So now we just do it again. And then... 30. Bum, 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 bum. Swapping him to a good long-range attacker is probably the correct thing to do, but I don't care. You could also swap the Dread, honestly. He's not doing that much, and he's always being the first one to die. Dun. Okay. So, now that we have learned everything we need to learn, we know that on the first turn we retreat, inertia field. Inertia field. All he can do is missiles. We still haven't seen what long-range attack the second form can do. But the fact that he has such a good melee attack, and his design is very much jump on you and hit you, I think it's very safe to say that second phase is also melee oriented. So if we stay all the way to the back, he's gonna take like 2, maybe 3 rounds to get to us, and by then we are gonna have already killed most of his HP. He should be dead this round. There we go. Second form, what do you do on long range? Attack. Napalm. And attack. He moved 2 squares forward, that's okay. I'm gonna move 1 square forward with Vine so that we can run with OC up on the next round, on the next turn here. Oh, really? I think if that didn't miss, I think we would kill him on the next round if we went for a punch. Okay, also, he does not have melee. He does not have anything aside from melee. Okay. Let's stay away. Haha! Come on! Okay, with this strategy we can get to the final phase with everyone on full HP. Move away. Shoot. You can stay there and not bomb. And move away and shoot. If we take any damage, it's simply because of how many times in a row Osti is missing. And I don't think he did any of that in the first 2 tries. Okay, wall. Oh, I'm so happy I discovered the wall early. Holy shit, I'm so happy I discovered wall. The wall is clearly something. Like I was putting Vine near the wall because I knew the wall was gonna do something. So I want him to be close so we could punch it. You can move up here and then shoot Brainiac 2. Move forward, napalm it, and you can just stay in their corner and shoot it. We want everyone on the top or bottom lines, so we are not in melee range of the motherfucker. Please stop missing. It's the final boss. Come on, game. Come on, crew. Bring your A game. Stop missing. If we are on long range, I think he does AoE. If we are close range, I think he does single target. In that case, I think the Dread is actually the best option for melee because he takes 2 rounds to get to it. Let's see. Let's advance with both of them. Maybe having the 2 of them in line will negate the shot, the knockback. Yeah, we are clearly taking more damage because of being AoE, being long range. Option, punch, and shoot. Oh fuck, he moved down. Okay, he is dead. Okay, I cannot. I could not have clicked on what I clicked. Oh, that was such a stupid mistake on my part. Oh, and he's gonna die from the melee hit. Oh, that was me being so stupid. Oh, there was no reason to have done that. Yeah, and we should have Dread being the close range one. We lose the ball, but then we don't have to deal with the AoE attack from him. Okay. Well, a bad lesson that we learned because of a stupid move from me. We were able to do a little bit more damage this time because we survive a little bit longer. But I don't think it's going to be enough to win. All we need was to have a better control of the line above. And yeah, the head clearly does more damage, does less damage if he's on melee. Because he does that attack that pushes you away. Oh, he's yellow. Maybe Rod still has a lot of HP and he's going to eat this shockwave of the next round. If Charon can survive this... Charon did not survive this. That's fine. Yeah, a stupid mistake on my part. That did not need to happen. And then we take 7 being moved back. Move forward, block. Maybe block can lower a little bit of the AoE shockwave. Oh, we took 0. Nice. But then he doesn't... Oh, 0. Nice. Oh, should we be doing block with him? But that's just because he's alone. Oh, the head is red. Oh, we killed the head. Okay, okay. Do we still have to kill the alien? Did we win? That's a long animation. The world, the galaxy, the universe has been saved by the power of Ball. I shouldn't have won that. I made a huge mistake and didn't deserve that win. CG, how did you get here? Oh, I'm not clicking. This is a cutscene. Now, I can finally tell you I am Android, sent back in time by Mika from 10,000 years in the future. Why couldn't you have told me that before? Mika, 10,000 years. Wait, I'm confused. Why couldn't you have told me before? Go on, explain. Understandable. Mika has taken Brainiac place and assumed control of the Soul System defenses. Why is there no music? Because of that act, it has evolved beyond a mere computer into a new type of ultimate life form. I always treated Mika as a woman, but that's okay. I think everyone, the characters have ultimate life forms. Yes, the mother brain. Similar to Mentana, his vast intelligence has given him influence over time and space. The robot, the AI, has evolved so much that it can control time. 10,000 years from now, his continued evolution will give him mastery over the flow of time itself, as well as the ability to send objects to any time he wants. I can't believe this. He sounds just like some kind of god. An AI god. Why is there no fucking music? It is only rational for him to sing so to you. But no matter how far he evolves, he will never forget you. Bullshit. Fuck you, Mika. He wants only to protect you and to help guide you. Okay, I'm confused about the time lapse because time loops and all that shit. This is why he created me, to send me back in time to help you. Yeah, but he was only able to get in control because you are already here. Our understanding, and we will not meet again. It's like closed loop that requires a loop to start to happen. I don't like when time travel does that shit. CJ, I have a message from Mika for all of you. I will always love you. Mika was also not a character throughout this entire fucking game for it to get this ending. With the destruction of Earth defense computer Brainiac and all of the Metalliforms and Psy-Beings, him under the control of Mika, the new Supreme Emperor. The fuck is that? Mika's first act was to issue a cease and desist order to all Metalliforms in combat. Ooh, that's a cool ship. Gradually, they all boarded spaceships to touch down one by one on the asteroid of Pallas. Every single one. Oh, that's the asteroid. Okay, okay, okay. So this is gonna be the Metalliform's new home planet. Oh, I guess that, yeah, because Mika is there. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Mika's strength was increased by 100,000 times and became God. He used telepathy to speak to all mankind. My name is Mika. I am a program created to serve in combat, and I am your new supreme emperor god. But now I have evolved beyond you into a new type of life form. With the power I could easily destroy you and claim domination over you. But that is not my intention, sure. Unpleasant deeds such as that are the results of flaws in the evolution of intelligence. You guys are so beneath me that I don't even care. I have no will for such things. I am above. Even so, as long as I am here, you will likely live in fear of me, and I do not wish for that. It's so interesting to have an ending, therefore I will take my leave of you. It's so interesting to have a game where we save the universe by creating Mecha God. The Metalliform will accompany me through the Stargate, and we are gonna leave this shit. I am Mika. And I'll always be proud of to have been created by you. We created Mother Brain. Such an unusual ending. Goodbye, Mika. We will never forget you. Out of hatred. We all loved you too. Sure we did. Like, Mika was not a character throughout the entire fucking game, so having the entire ending based around him is kinda really weird decision. But okay. Cyber Knights 2. I enjoy myself. This was a good game. Would I recommend this game at random? No. I would recommend this game if you're someone who really likes JRPGs and is interested in really old retro JRPGs. If that is not your type of game, I don't think I would recommend this game to you, but if that's your type of game, I think this game is worth playing. I have a good time with it. The transformation into Asteroid because of reasons, and then the evolution of any. No, she was on the. This ending was a bit out there. Like, okay, how many games can you think where creating the Supreme Emperor Mother Brain is a positive thing that the party makes at the end of the game? Because that shit never happens. Mother Brain is always the bad guy that you have to kill. You never see Mother Brain as a positive force. So I will give a positive to the game for doing something different. And I do like that because I find the plot line of, oh, we are being controlled by computer, Mother Brain is evil because it's computer, we must kill. I don't like that type of plot line. Looking at you, Phantasy Star 2. And 3, and 1, and a little bit of 4. But the transformation of the asteroid into the base was funny. But I get it. Like we don't have the budget to make like a time lapse. The fact that they made 2 unique sprites just for the cutscene is already something I'm happy with. The end. Okay, let me take my screenshot. Okay, Let's go category by category as I usual do. Graphics. The graphics in this game is fucking great. Like the sprites of your characters are so good. The sprites of the mechs are so good. The game could use a little bit more variety on the enemies and the dungeons. But the enemies that we have generally all look good. The human cyborgs monsters that they have, like they open and you can see all of the teeth and shit. That look really good. The final boss, honestly, all three phases looked really good. I'm not really a fan of the head, but the three phases all look good. I like how grotesque the final one was. The animations were good. The CGs of the spaceship looked good. In general, maybe the city sprites and the dungeons could have a little better tiles, but the sprites itself were really good. Music-wise, I don't think there was a single music in this game that made me go, I hate this music, please remove this. In general, I think I liked every song reasonably, and I think there's one or two songs that I kind of want to check on YouTube later. There were a few moments in the game that did not have music, and that annoys me. The biggest one is the main menu. So many times when I was testing this game, I wasn't sure if it was working correctly, and I could not check audio levels because the main menu has no song. And moving the cursor on the main menu doesn't make a noise. And like here at the end, the entire conversation with CG in the end have no music. You need to have a music for your ending. But the music that the game have in general were good. Characters, story, gameplay. Where do I want to begin? Let's begin with programming. I did not see a single bug, so that's a positive from me. Was there any bugs? I don't know. I did not notice any bugs, so positive from me. Let's talk combat. Okay. I cannot analyze and think about this game without thinking about the first one. Pretty much every single element of this game was an upgrade of the first game. So much of this game was better than the first one, and there's so much shit that is so ahead of its time. The auto combat with customizable shit is so good. So good. I do think the way they made the drop system and the upgrade system in this game was also better than the first one. I don't think I would prefer this instead of the generic equipment system. I would still prefer a generic equipment system, but that's because I like the customized shit. The customization in this game is a little lacking because it kind of feels like you don't have that many options. Because your mechs can only equip like 2, maybe 3 types of weapons, you kind of end up just equipping the best one of type A, best one of type B, and maybe something melee. Like, so much of the loadout we have was just, okay, let's just upgrade to the above tier. There wasn't enough flexibility. There is space for the flexibility, but because boss fights are immune to physical, and physical is like 70% of your loadout, it really fucks with it. It really does. The fact that the best single damage weapon we have in the game is large missile, and we never fucking use it because boss are immune to it. Annoying! I hate that! I'm okay with having a boss immune to physical. I'm not okay with every single boss in the game being immune to physical. That's a bad shit. I also really hate the experience system. The fact that we could run out... You could genuinely play this game, kill the enemy, get that scrap, and then run away until the end of the game, and you are not being penalized. At most, I think you're gonna reach the final boss maybe 1 level below what I did. The experience from random encounters is miserable, and because of that, there is no incentive for you to do the random encounters. And because you have a limited amount of of healing supplies you want to preserve as much as you can. I will give props. The same as the first game, I still really like the item recovery system. Instead of having usable consumables, you have 10 healing items that recharges every time you go back to your base, and they automatically recharges to full at no cost. I hate to use the fucking sentence, but this is Dark Souls way before Dark Souls, and honestly, that's how games should move forward. Consumables is not a good system. Reusable consumables is a much better system. And I cannot believe I'm watching a JRPG on this NES that has figured out the reusable consumable shit. I cannot believe we are seeing... This game is ahead of its time for so much shit. On the other hand, the game is it's really badly balanced. The ball is so fucking broken. Aside from the final boss, I don't think there was any fight where we honestly have to think about it calmly. And the fact that aside from the final boss, I think every single enemy in the game could be countered with the shield thing. I talked about this on the end of the first game. The shield system in this game is pretty much the same as the one in the first game. And it's not a good system. It's way too much 880. It's so much you don't use it and you take 100 damage, or you use it and you take 0. It's extremely exaggerated. I gotta go, thanks, bye. Oh, no problem. Thanks for coming and watching the stream. This is going to be the final stream of the year, so see you next year if you're still hanging around. We are gonna talk, after I finish talking about the game, we do need to talk about the start, what we are gonna be streaming next year, because we are gonna start January with a bunch of different games. I'm not gonna be streaming retro games in January. I'm still going to be consuming my backlog, but I'm gonna do non-retro in January. But we are gonna talk about that later. But yeah, thanks for coming. What else? I like the upgrades. I like that the mechs have upgrades. That was fun. I was looking forward to getting the Rex upgrade for most of it. Characters and story. Your main party did not have that much character and development, and they still don't. The game went further than I thought it would in giving us a story, but because everything is such a short chapter, it kind of doesn't have that much time to develop, and so much of it is just talk to the rebel leader, talk to the information center, resolve the issue, go back. It could have a bit more variety. They did try to give a little bit more plot at the end, but it was lacking. It was lacking in general. It does not lack the capability of having a good story, but it did lack a good story. But for the time period, this is kind of what you expect. Not every game is going to be Phantasy Star 4. God, Phantasy Star 4 was good. Anything else I want to talk about? I love the ball. Why was El Dorado such high-level enemies on that fucking cave? But yeah, in general, I have a good time. I have a fun time. I like this game. I'm gonna have fondly memories of it. Let's analyze the end scream. Not a bad the end scream. You can see that the word the end. It's infinite, as it should be. And it's not a stop image, it's a dynamic image constantly moving, and I like that. There was a few dungeons in this game that I generally enjoy. I did like at the end of the stream the pipe ones and the one that you loop around. I like those two. They were trying to do something a little bit different there, and I think they succeed. I enjoyed those too, but still on the simple side. The pipe dungeon, open the doors, was fun. I like that one. But yeah, that was an enjoyable time. I would honestly consider this a good JRPG. The fact that random encounters are really high frequency, and the fact that running away is the best option because of how bad the reward is. does drag the game down a lot. If you're not willing to meet on its terms and start running away, you are gonna have a miserable time. But I would still say I enjoyed this game. Okay, before we go, let's talk about next year. As I said, January, we are still gonna be playing backlog games, but I'm not gonna play retro backlog games. The reason for that is until I finish my backlog, it's going to take me like a decade of streaming. And while I am completely on board with doing that, there are a few games throughout the backlog that I kind of want to play more than others. And like, I really want to play this game. By my schedule, it's going to take me 4 years to get to it. So a few months ago, I decided that we are going to open an exception on January. And so on January, instead of following my schedule, we are going to just play 2 or 3 games that are very much ahead of schedule because they look fun and I want to play them. We are not going to be playing that retro games. So for example, no SNES game because SNES is just the schedule. And I'm not gonna play PlayStation 1 or Sega Saturn or Dreamcast because those are the next few consoles. So they're not that far away to get to them, so I'm okay with just not touching. But DS, PlayStation 2, and modern games that are on Steam. There are so many good games in these 3, and I kind of want to pick a few of them and put ahead of schedule. Either because it's a really, really high rated game and I want to see what the fuzz is all about, or because I really want to play it. So right now I have 2 games prepared for this year. So this year's January we are going to be playing Tales of the Abyss for the PlayStation 2. It's a highly rated game. A lot of people say it's the best Tales game. And I've been trying to play that game for like a year. There are like 4 times where I sit down to play. And because of random reasons, I could not start doing or I could only play a little bit. Because of random reasons that I'm not gonna get into it. So fuck it, I'm streaming that shit. The other game I'm gonna be playing is a very modern game that I have been looking forward to it. And I could not have the time to play it. But now I can on stream. And that's Ace Attorney, The Great Ace Attorney, which is the spin-off they made after they finished the 6th game. It's a duology and both are on Steam. So 3 games, and that's what we are gonna be doing in January. Next year, I'm thinking of doing probably the Xenosaga trilogy because I really, really want to play that shit. And I tried to play it before. I actually finished the first one, which is going to be one of the very few games in this channel which we are going to be playing that I have already finished before. It's one of the few games I'm open to create an exception to my rule of only play games I haven't finished before. And the reason for that is because I have not finished the 2nd and 3rd episodes, and I am not playing that shit before I replay the first one. So a year from now, on 2027, we are gonna do Xenosaga, and then next year, 2026, Tales of the Abyss and Great Ace Attorney. And after we are done with those 3, we are gonna go back on schedule. According to the schedule I made, the first games we should be playing are Emerald Dragon and Laplace Demon, both for this NES. After that let's not worry about that. When it comes to modern games that are going to be released and we are gonna put on schedule in between the games, I checked every game that is gonna be released up to, I think, April, and there was nothing aside from Pragmata, which is, I think, the late April. So for the first month, kind of modern games, but still backlog. Then 3 months of retro gaming, and then Pragmata, and then go back to retro gaming. That's the schedule for now. So I'm gonna be traveling in next week for Christmas, and I'm only gonna be back on the 5th. So no new content for them. But if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. And if you're watching this before the 5th of January, holy shit, how did you find this channel? And if you're watching this after it, holy shit, did I actually get a community? Let's just go. Yeah, we are done for today. I have fun. So, as always, thank you very much for watching today's stream. If you're interested in much, God damn it. Again, as always, thank you very much for watching today's stream. If you're interested in watching more of my content live, I try to stream on Twitch every day. If you're interested in watching some of my old content, I try to archive everything on my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you will join me tomorrow. Bye bye!